Hello, and welcome to our Advent calendar, a project of St. Thomas of Becket Church, Ramsey. Friday, the 11th of December. Yesterday, we looked at Joseph of the many colours, who ended up in Egypt. Today, we're looking at what happened to his descendants. Joseph's family settled in Egypt and stayed there for hundreds of years and spread and became a people. And then the Egyptians started to resent them. And through a long process of argument and conflict, we end up with Joseph's descendants having to leave Egypt. Let me show you the image. The picture is of the people of Israel, led by Moses, crossing the Red Sea, escaping from Egypt, and chasing behind them came Pharaoh's army, who were swallowed up in the sea. This is a pivotal experience for the story of God's friends, the people of Israel. A couple of things I think we can draw from it. The first is that the people went on to Mount Sinai, where they met with God, and God made a promise with them of everlasting friendship. That if they wanted his friendship, it was always there for them. And he told them how to live as friends of God. It's another and an archetypal example of how God's friendship works, that it is not something that comes and goes. It is an eternal promise, a covenant in the language. And when that doesn't work out well, and we will go on to hear ways in which it doesn't work out well, God keeps trying. And the other thing to realize about this is who God has sworn promise with. God didn't come and offer his friendship to Pharaoh. He chose a ragged band of slaves. And every good thing that happened to those people afterwards happened because of the friendship of God. And in particular, they were freed, liberated. And that sets the pattern for God's ways with human beings ever since. That it is particularly those who are ragged and poor, who need to be liberated or healed, particularly those people for whom God has a heart. He doesn't have preferences or favorites, but people who are in need are close to his heart, partly because they are open to him and not looking to run their own lives in their own way. So there we are, this lovely image of crossing the Red Sea. I think it was originally a fan. It was drawn to be a fan. An image of God saving his people from evil. See you tomorrow.